Are you an early adopter or a late adopter? Considering that I just started a YouTube channel in 2020. Hey there! If you're new, welcome. If you aren't, welcome back. I just wanted to do a quick video that's kind of more of an about me style, just so you guys can get to know me as a person a little bit better, and hopefully we can learn a few things here. So just the general thing, my name is Bonnie, I am 28, and I am disabled. I have a number of chronic illnesses that require some maintenance, shall we say, and they deeply affect the way I live my life. But that being said, my chronic illnesses are not all of who I am. I have many facets that are different from and separate from my chronic illnesses. I am a grad student. I love to travel. I might do it a little differently because I rely on oxygen and I rely on a wheelchair for traveling. But I love doing it. I'm a big foodie and I just generally love adventures, both big and small. So I figured I'd answer some random questions that I've kind of compiled here, and hopefully they'll help you get to know me a little bit better. So the first question is, what is your full name? My full name is Bonnie Christine Ong. My last name is Chinese and my first name is Scottish. What does your name mean? My first name is Bonnie and it's Scottish for pretty or beautiful. Are you named after anyone? No, I'm not. My parents just liked the name Bonnie, so that's what they chose. What are your favorite things about yourself? I think one of my favorite things about myself is my resilience. I have had to go through a lot to kind of get to where I am today, and I am really proud that I kept going. So that's a big thing. What is your biggest accomplishment? My biggest accomplishment, that's hard to say, but right now I am about to kind of embark on a big adventure and kind of getting here, reapplying to grad school and kind of getting everything going to get this whole adventure up and off the ground is a really big thing. So I'll tell you more about what's happening a little later, but it's very exciting. What is your biggest fear? Being a disappointment, probably. Yeah, I really hate disappointing other people. What is your biggest regret? Not being able to finish the current grad program that I'm in. It was a clinical doctoral program that required patient contact and patient care, and I am not able to do that right now with my health, and that's really sad because I love the program and I love what I was studying. What is your eye color? My eyes are hazel. You really can't tell in the camera, but they look brown, but they're hazel. What is the most important thing in your life? Family and friends. They're definitely the most important thing. What is your favorite color? Ooh, it's a toss-up between like a good sunny mustard yellow and like a nice pink. I love those. Oh, and sky blue. Sky blue is so pretty. So those are the three. What is your favorite cultural activity? That's a weird question. I guess my favorite cultural activity would be eating food specific to that culture. So every culture has food that is indicative or representative of their country, and I love being able to try that. So yeah, the foodie in me, I love it. I love it. What is your favorite drink? Tea. I love tea. Tea is so good. What is your favorite ice cream flavor? If we're gonna go like mainstream ice cream flavors and not like fancy schmancy things, probably mint chocolate chip. It's delicious. It's so good. What is your favorite physical activity? Well, I'm in a wheelchair, but one of my favorite things to do is to take my wheelchair to a skate park and like drop in and be able to kind of test my skills as a wheelchair user in the skate park. That's a lot of fun. And it's very physical. So that's probably my physical activity. It's really fun. So, skate parks, skate parks. What is your favorite way to pass the time? I do a lot of knitting. So knitting is a really great way to pass the time, especially if you're like doing something else. It can be either like all encompassing if you're doing a really complicated pattern and that's all you can focus on, or if you're doing something that's not as complicated, you can really do other things. You can watch TV, you can have a conversation with a friend, you can do all that kind of stuff and still be productive with your hands, and I love that. So I do like to pass the time with knitting. What is your favorite snack? Right now my favorite snack is cheese puffs, but it'll change. What is your favorite candle scent? Well, I'm on oxygen and I'm actually not allowed to have candles in the house or any kind of open flame because it's a huge hazard to have open flame with oxygen. So I have not had a candle in my house in a very long time. So I can't really answer that question. What is your favorite social media? I'm assuming they're asking like between Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, TikTok, all that kind of stuff. I should probably say YouTube since this is a YouTube video, but I'm on Instagram quite a bit, but I guess it's a toss-up between Instagram and YouTube. I enjoy them both a lot. What is your favorite place to take out-of-town guests? Right now, I live in Nashville, and one of my favorite things to do is to take them to this park called Centennial Park. And it's got this life-size replica of the Parthenon in it. So it's really fun to kind of like go up there and like play around in the Parthenon. That's really fun. Yeah. Are you scared of heights? No, not really. Are you more likely to avoid conflict or engage it head on? Ooh, I hate conflict. I hate conflict. So probably avoid it. Are you a cat person or a dog person? Both. I love cats and I love dogs for different reasons, but if I were to gravitate towards one, it's probably going to be cats. Are you a good cook? I'm decent. I enjoy cooking. I'm not like stellar, but I'll make a meal that's palatable. Are you an early adopter or a late adopter? Considering that I just started a YouTube channel in 2020, I'm gonna go with late adopter. What is good about how you are living your life right now? Right now, my life is kind of up in the air. But I guess what's good about that is that there's just so much excitement about the future. And there's just so much potential that, with what's going to happen in the next couple months, to the next year. And so I'm really enjoying the possibility for the future right now. If you could eliminate one weakness or limitation in your life, what would it be? Depression. If I could eliminate any weakness or any limitation that I have from a health standpoint, it definitely would be depression. Because I can handle anything else that kind of gets thrown at me, but once my depression gets in the way, it's just unmanageable. It's so hard to do the little things and the big things that keep life going. So I hate it, and I would get rid of it like that. Can you do the splits? Yes. I have Ehlers-Danlos syndrome. I can do the splits. Can you dance? Yes, I can. And actually, I am a part of a dance company called Comebacks, which is a part of a professional dance company based out of Fredericksburg, Virginia, called Company 360. And it's an adaptive inclusive dance company for dancers with chronic or terminal debilitating illness, and I love it. So we have wheelchairs, so I can dance in my wheelchair, I can dance without my wheelchair, and it is amazing. I love it, love it, love it. So I love to dance. Do you save old greeting cards and letters or throw them away? I save them. I love being able to look back on the letters and cards that I've been sent over the years. It's just really fun. Do you sing in the shower? Not really. I don't really sing in the shower. I kind of lost the ability to sing after having multiple traumatic intubations. So it's really frustrating for me because I can't sing the way I used to, so I just generally don't sing at all. At least in the shower. I've never had the, I don't know, the impulse to sing in the shower, I guess. Do you take any pills or medication daily? Nope, none. I'm kidding. I take so many. So many. Do you have any tattoos? No, I do not. I am very boring and I have 0 tattoos. Do you have any allergies? Yes, I do. I have several medication allergies that are pretty severe. Do you have any pets? Right now, I do not. Where I live, I don't have any pets, but my parents have a dog named Petey and I love him so much. He's 75 pounds of pure joy. Are you an organ donor? Yes, I am, and I highly, highly, highly recommend that people who aren't organ donors register to be organ donors because it can save so many lives. And I mean, honestly, what are you gonna do with them once you're dead? They're just gonna rot. You could save someone's life, and how amazing is that? So that was my last question. And if you have any other questions for me or things you want me to answer, please comment below. If you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you want to see more. I really enjoyed making this and hopefully we will get to know each other down in the comments. All right, talk to you later.